here, $1.75. It's been back virtually to the exclusion of everything else. So the first of 8 about to be run and won. Set. There's the green flashing light. They're off in the first. The carnival's underway. And one of the first to get away was Heavenly Tooth near the inside, Geronimo Bowen. Further out on the track as Lady LA and past the Magic, just looking for the leaders back, although he's being kept one off the inside there as Lady LA courses a wide passage. In the meantime, Tulhurst Ace was making ground with I'm St. Anthony. Geronimo Bow is going to settle in the running line, 3 back on settling, and then came Chingy, followed by further back to Chloe's Venture, who's buried away on the inside, about 2 or 3 lengths away then to Chardon's Shera Lee, and at the tail of the field, as advertised, Wabi Sabi whips them in. In that order, they run their way down the back of the track. And the narrow leader is Heavenly Tooth, with Lady LA only a head away in second spot, and Tulhurst Ace is under lock and key third. Next on the outside is Past the Magic, and they were being followed further back then on the inside 3 markers, I'm St. Anthony, race favourite, and the very heavily tried conveyance, Geronimo Bay, 3 back in the running line in a lead time of 47.8. They were followed further back in the field then by Chingy, who races on the outside of Chloe's Venture, 2 to Chardon's Shera Lee, and at the tail end of the field still is Wabi Sabi, the better part of 6 or 7 off the leader. In that order, they work their way down towards the turn into the straight with around about 1250 metres left to go. And here the leader is still Heavenly Tooth, but still really testing it on the outside as Lady LA, and they pretty much go together. First quarter of the last mile is 29.7. In third spot, locked away, Tulhurst Ace, and then came on the outside, having a good run past the Magic, 1 out, 1 back. Back on the inside then is I'm St. Anthony, followed by the race favourite Geronimo Bow, still 3 back in the moving line, yet to go. Then Chloe's Venture and Chingy, followed by well back Chardon's Shera Lee, and still Wabi Sabi whips them in. They run their way towards the back straight turn at the 800 metres, and Heavenly Tooth looking for an all-the-way victory. Takes them into the back straight proper in a quarter of 30.5. 60 and 2 the half, leads a half length to Lady LA. Still locked away is Tulhurst Ace, just being tapped up there past the Magic. Geronimo Bow is about to peel and go, and here it comes up 3 deep from I'm St. Anthony. Chloe's Venture worked one off, and then came further back to Chingy, followed by Chardon's Shera Lee, and Wabi Sabi last and very wide, and starts a searching run. Heavenly Tooth under a drive lead. Here's Geronimo Bow in hot pursuit. Tulhurst Ace, Lady LA's gone, and then came back on the inside. Then I'm St. Anthony, and the deepest runner is Wabi Sabi as they come for home. 28.4 for that quarter, and Geronimo Bow goes out after this leader as they swing in. It's Geronimo Bow, Heavenly Tooth, getting away from the inside. To come out after them is Tulhurst Ace, and they were clear further back then. Getting up on the inside, it might be I'm St. Anthony. Its colours just obscured, but Geronimo Bow hits the lead now. Favourite goes clear. It's Geronimo Bow in front. In second spot on the outside, Tulhurst Ace. I'm St. Anthony up on the pegs for a place, but down to the wire, and Geronimo Bow beats Tulhurst Ace. A fancy on the inside, I'm St. Anthony just edging out Heavenly Tooth for third. They were clear then further back to Chloe's Venture in company there with Chardon's Shera Lee, who hit the line okay. Chingy well back